Hey, it's June 29th, 2009, and I just got back from Detroit from a mission trip that I took with the kids that I'm working with, and it was freaking amazing. We got to work at this one church called Metro Life Church, which is downtown Detroit, and just like really serve the church and like help them clean up and paint, and we had to pass out flyers. They had a play going on this past weekend, and they needed flyers passed out. So we had to go door to door downtown Detroit knocking on doors. And it was really scary at first, but the kids had a blast doing it. And I'm not sure how the play went. It just happened last night, so I'm really excited to hear how it went. But we had such a connection with the people there. The church is amazing. They don't get paid at all. They take in the kids that are from like really abused families and stuff. And some of the kids are actually living with the staff people that work there. And it's just really, really amazing. All the staffers have second jobs, and that's how they get paid. And yeah, it was really an eye-opener for me. And then we helped out at a sports club who does some club sports for the community, so kids that don't have a lot of money and stuff can still be on sports teams, like not with their schools but with the community. And we worked at a food bank one day, and that was really fun. The kids had a good time. My group had to pack boxes that were being shipped off to individual families, so they got to like kind of pick what they were going to be eating, and they were kind of excited about that. One of my favorite things, we walked around Hart Plaza in Detroit and passed out packed lunches and water bottles to homeless people, and it was just so moving. On our way there, we actually stopped on the side of the road and handed a guy a bottle of water and some lunch, and he started crying and got down on the ground and just like ripped open the food and started eating it. And another guy down in the plaza area was digging through the trash can, and the kids were just like, "Hey, do you want something to eat? We made you some lunch." And like he was just like so shocked he couldn't even say anything back. He took it and walked away, and it was just so moving and so, I don't even know, it's nothing like I've ever done before. It was so good to see the kids moving in that way, and it was just, I don't know, it was, like I said, a really, really big eye-opener. The theme for our week was Fruits of the Spirit, so we kind of did a play on words and used fruit. So every day the kids got to do some kind of fun little activity. Monday was apples, so we got to do some apple bobbing, and I think Wednesday was grapes, so they got to do a grape stomp, and they split up into teams and had to walk on grapes and see who could make the most juice. And Thursday, I think we surprised them with banana splits. They knew they were getting some kind of dessert because they knew it was something to do with food again, but they didn't know what they were getting, so they were pretty excited about that. And the kids grew so much in just a week. Like from Monday when we got there, having to kind of snap a couple of them for not listening, not paying attention, to Wednesday, Thursday, they changed so much. By the end of the week, we didn't even hardly have to say anything. We told them once and they did it, and it was so good. And they started caring for each other more. They were opening up to just being in Detroit more and really wanting to serve each other more, and it was just so great. I had such a good time, and I'm so happy I went. Yeah, it was one of the best weeks I think I've ever had. And so yeah, and then this past weekend, I went to Alex's bridal shower, who Jen and I had to host for her, and it was really great too. We got to see a lot of people from Bowling Green again, a lot of the women of the church in BG, and it was just a really great time. Alex had an awesome time. Everything just turned out really awesome. Had it at Christy's house. Christy was so welcoming to her house, and it was really exciting. So yeah, I actually have the day off work today, so that's really nice. I'm gonna hang out with some of the girls again, and yeah, I'm just really excited for life right now. Everything is going really great. I mean, I'm still having, struggles like everybody else does, but I don't know. I just feel so safe with God and so where I'm supposed to be with God. Like, I don't really care where I'm at if I'm not with my home, or with my friends or whatever, because I really feel I'm with God right now. And so it's just really awesome, and I'm really excited, and I'm just excited for the future, and I'm excited for right now. And I had my first teaching on Sunday, and it went really well. I was really nervous. Some friends kind of helped me out a little bit with what I was going to say and everything, but the kids received it really well. I really felt like God was speaking through me, because I didn't really know what I was talking about, but some of the kids that sometimes don't pay attention that well came up to me afterwards and were like, "Hey, that was really good. Like, we learned a lot. So that meant a lot to me, just knowing that they took it in and they understood what I was talking about. So yeah, so it's been great. Life is great. I can't really complain about anything. So till next time, later.